Yo! Yo! Hey, yo! Welcome, everyone. How's everyone doing? What's up, Jack? Rip Misaki, Mouse, King Cobra, Wesker, Arak, Aspinelli, Kibo, Armagon, Cargem, Lol9, Cassie Dutra, Lol Percy. What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? Also on YouTube, what's up? Wow, Rain, Casherball, Tortilla, Vlaleon, and Dakota. Welcome in. Yeah, today we're gonna continue the best way to play every killer video thingy. We finished last time on Nurse, right? Nurse was the last one. Have people figured out the best way to play Myers already? Anyone know? I feel like I have no idea what this character does, though. Yeah, I have no idea.
Bruh.
What killer are you gonna play today? Many of them. We'll work. It's gonna be killer content until I'm done with the video. So it's every single killer in the game. Oh yeah, what did they do with the add-on? With the achievements? What is the achievement now? Now that you can't tombstone survivors.
Oh yeah? Money?
Is it evil incarnate? What the fuck is kill all 4 survivors while in evil incarnate mode? What? What is evil incarnate? Why, you just gotta hook people? It's a new tier 3. Wait, I don't get it. What do you do then? You can only tombstone on death fuck? Oh. Oh. I see. Oh, it's a lot easier now then, right? Or is it harder? I don't know. You have base kit tombstone. I mean, that's kind of interesting, I guess. I think I'm just gonna skip Myers for now. Let people figure out the killer and stuff. I'm sure eventually someone will come up with something. Yeah. Let's just go hag. I actually forgot what Gummy likes to run on hag. I know he's a big fan of Save the Best for Last on this character, though. Let me see if I can find the video. Let me see if I can find the video.
Bruh.
If Gummy watched my streams, this would be so much easier. Yeah, let's see. Back in the day, he recommended Save the Best for Last, Pain Res, this hook perk, and Agitation. I guess the hook perk actually kind of makes sense, no? Because they die faster, and Hag's main way of winning games is by trapping hooks. Do I just go this? Let's try this. I actually think this is broken as well. That and this. And then it's monstrous, agi, save, in painers. When Puff says it's puffin' time and Puff's all over the killer. Really? Is that my catchphrase? Hag content? Hag content, yeah. No. Don't forget a blood point offering. There you go. How long are killer queues at the moment? Probably very long, bro. I don't think anyone wants to play Survivor right now. To be honest. I don't think anyone is interested in the Survivor role. Let's see. Dead by Q. Six minutes and 36 seconds.
Bruh.
Six-minute queues. I've been clean from DVD for a week now. I'm so proud of you. Miley Boo, thank you so much for the ride. For the raid. I don't know why I said ride.
Bruh.
Welcome in, everyone. How was your stream? Playing against a new killer 5 rounds in a row isn't fun. I mean, new killer releases, like people blast the new killers already, and then the new killer is the strongest killer in the game at the same time. Are you a hag main? Yeah, a well-known hag main. Known hag main. Just so watch me play. As a loyal Puff viewer for 2 or 3 years, I suggested a raid. I appreciate it, Rendro. I appreciate it. Puff's the type of guy to self-proclaim as a well-known hagmain? Oh, who else is a hagmain other than me? I'm literally the only one. As a loyal Puff viewer of 1 year, I think you should play Prickless Skull Merchant. Nah, I'm good. Don't know why I'm hoping. Haven't seen Hag in a while. Miley, I haven't been entirely honest with you, okay? I was lying. I'm not a hag main. I'm a nothing main, bro. I'm everything at the same time. I only wanted to be part of. I was being lied to. You were. You were, yeah. Every other Krisu streaker lost their streak besides KL. Wait, who lost? I didn't even know who was doing it. I think I saw. What did I see doing it? Was Momo doing it? Flightless at 70 and the real light skin at 55. No, you gotta queue into some actual demonic presences of the underworld to lose on Krisu. What do you think about increased palette density and shrinking of some maps, Puff? Personally, I dislike the maps they made smaller on both sides. Well, I don't know. I haven't played Survivor in a long time. And I was playing Krisu, so I wouldn't even notice the palettes. So I don't know. I don't have a take yet. I'm sure when I go back to Survivor, I'm gonna hate it. I'm really gonna hate it playing the low tier killers as well. Is there any counterplay to Krisu? No, and if anyone says otherwise, they are coping. Hard coping. The objective, correct opinion is that there is no counterplay. Counterplays to body block. I'm yet to face someone that actually body blocks me, and I feel the pain. You can beat Krasui though. The same way you can beat Nurse. Dying in the correct spots and stuff. The thing is, Krisu also has map mobility, where Nurse doesn't. Krisu chases are actually faster than Nurse chases. I don't know, I think Krisu is just, like, actually the strongest color in the game. Because when you think of Nurse, you think like, I mean, you can break LOS, you can run corner map. When you think Krisu, what the fuck do you do? Nothing is playable. Alright. Hag game. So this build that I'm using right now is the build that Gummy gave me when I did the LFB with him. This build is really nice. If you play around the build, it's really nice. If you don't play around the build, or if you struggle to get your first few hooks, it is terrible. This is quite possibly the worst build you can have. But Hag is not the strongest color in the game, so the way to do this, like the build is only gonna work is if you can finesse a down. Like after you get your first down, it is a lot easier to snowball. But getting the first down is the problem on this character, because you are 4.4 without a chase ability, and we're also on Badham Preschool. I just realized. Are they getting rid of my traps? They are. There's someone following me getting rid of my traps. I've never had that happen before on Hag. It's a first. Let's just place traps where I think people are gonna be. Bro, what the fuck am I playing against? Hello? No, we're just gonna have to walk through everything. Can we bloodlust transfer this? Yes. Okay, that's a tag. Unfortunately, it's on the obsession. He's not running into any of my traps though, because they got rid of all of my traps. Ooh, it's unfortunate. I don't want to kick this, because if he moves away, then I'm cooked. Well, he's moving away regardless. Okay, he's kind of cornering himself. This is nice. Shut this. He makes the main build. Does he have life? No, okay, we got it down. That's nice. It is on the obsession, which really sucks. And it looks like they're smart players as well. I mean, this ace is not the best in chase, but they look like smart players. Let's see, we're getting a hook close to generators, though. Kind of bad. This is kind of a bad hook. So what you do now is you hook, you place a trap, and then you kind of create a web around the hook that you got. Unless they insta-pull right now, it's going to be really tough for them to get the save. But we have to set up. We have to set up. I'm kind of just placing traps willy-nilly here. I'm not really thinking where I'm putting them down because it doesn't really matter right now. What I need is to cover the exits, right? I covered the exits for when they get to save. And because we have Monster Shrine, he's also going to be dying faster on the hook. Which doesn't help that recently they made... Well, not recently. They made going second and dying on the hook take 10 seconds longer for each stage. That really sucks for this build. Back when I did the LFP, I don't think that was in the game. But now it is. Yeah, well, sorry for my voice, by the way. I woke up a while ago, but it feels like I just woke up. He's about to go second. Doesn't fully go second, but you can see the build working here. Let's just put her back on the hook. I thought they were gonna do that. I don't know how I do this. Like I gotta chase Shaq as a 4.4 killer. Ooh, the chase dropped. Oh, that's horrible. Alright, let me try something different. Nice. These silent traps are really nice. Just put one here. They're probably just gonna blast the gens though. Kind of a difficult situation here. Also, if the ace is the one to go for the save, it would be good because he's already been hooked, but it's not actually good because he's the obsession, right? Let's see, they're pressuring the gen over here. Unless they crouch for the save. Are they crouching for the save? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, bro. I got auto-aimed so hard, man. Okay, well, the Nia's gonna be here, right? I got heavily auto-aimed there. That's so unfortunate. Is a Nia with OTR here? Alright, going for the CJ. Like a beast. This might be what we needed, actually. Minus 10,000 aura. What is this guy's name? Fits him. Fits him very well. That is the perfect name. Oh, and they're not unhooking. Again, same trap. A lot of people fall for. They picked him up almost instantly. This guy is DH. Or not. Okay. I mean, we're on last gen, but like this is not that bad of a situation right now. There's another corner hook that we're gonna get. We have Nia on death hook, so she can never come for the save.
Bruh.
Okay. Let's see if we can kill her.
Bruh.
She just left. The other guy that I downed is... Okay. Well, all three of them are injured. Was almost a save. Yeah, let's just trap the hook. I cannot fall for the Nia bait because if I chase her... Like, looping a 4.4 killer with no power on Badham Preschool, you could literally be Geno 75 and you will be able to do it. You know what I mean? So if you ever let your ego get hurt by a player like this, you will lose on Hag. You have to just ignore them. You have to block out the noise, bro. This guy wants me to chase him. I cannot give it to him. Let's see. They're also like mixing the hook stages very well. I'm pretty sure they're swiffing, right? At the very least 3 stack. I'm pretty sure the Ace, the Nia, and the last V are 4 stacked. They're like mixing the hook stages very well. They're sending the right people to go for the saves and stuff. But you see how many hook stages I got for free just by hanging around this area of the map? That person's gonna go second now. Because of my perk. Someone just cleared my trap. This guy is on death hook. Oh no, he's not. Never mind. Yeah, and they have babysitter as well. Was this trap untouched? It wasn't. I mean, we double hooked everyone, but now they're gonna pop the lesson. Yeah, they did exactly what they had to do to beat this, by the way. This is exactly what you have to do. You just mix the hook stages. And I can't kill anyone. Usually in solo queue, people fall apart. But these players are not solo queuing, right? They're smarter than that. So they get to like send the correct like players to go for the save at any given time. And then killer just kind of falls apart. There's not much I can do. Especially not on Badham Preschool. This map has way too many safe pallets. I could never even... Like, if I ever considered committing a chase, I was cooked.
Bruh.
Okay. This guy probably has UB, I'm guessing. Is the ace gonna proc any of my traps? No. Yeah, both gates are already open. Hey, we got so many hook stages though. That's not even bad.
Bruh.
I'm just gonna play again. I feel like that was a fluke. Deixa eu trabalhar. I think a lot of that game I was like, yeah, I was misunderstanding the trap triggers as trap cleanses because it doesn't make the sound. Because I have silent traps.
Bruh.
To be fair, I don't think it would have changed much. They were far stacked. They were like mixing the hug stages. They were playing it smart. Hag doesn't really have the means to be the to be the like even like semi human beings on Badham Preschool. But the build worked pretty well. Like this perk makes the hug stages so much faster. But for you goth, I'm not goth, no. Oh, Cryptid Monkey, thank you so much for the $5 on YouTube. Hey Puff, I wanted to send some love. Your Learning from the Best series helped me get all my 4 kill trophies. Thanks for that. Hey man. It's great to hear, bro. Thank you for the $5. Why aren't you in the Brazilian team for the
Money?
WR? The WR? Oh, you mean the World Cup? They didn't invite me, man. What could I say? They didn't want me. Percy, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Appreciate you. Yeah, they thought that like the Brazil team would be too stacked if I were in it. Is what I heard. I'd be the hag player for the Brazil team. Why weren't you in the World Cup? Because I'm not a comp player, bro. Yeah, no, I'm never gonna be a comp player. Because I don't have time to invest off stream into DBD competitive. I have too much TFT to play, bro. It's only 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, that 2 to 3 more hours than I'm willing to invest. You know what I mean? Join my comp team. Well, I just perma play on Ving. What the freaking Nick? I'm a huge fan, bro. Your toilet video? Oh my god, bro. That shit was... That got me entertained the whole way through. Your what video? Freaking Nick has a video where he looked for every single toilet in DBD. He ranked every toilet in DBD, I think. That video was so good. Let me link it. That video was so good. Hag has some crazy back scratchers. She really does. She really does. I'd love to have my back scratched by Hag. I'd love that. That's one thing I think about every day. How do I make toast? Bread, butter. Heat up the pan. Drop the bread in. Butter side down. Leave it there for like 50 seconds. Flip it. Drop some water. Hell yeah. Use a toaster. Guys, I raw dog my toast. Drops like guys, if you drop like a few droplets of water into the pan while the bread is like sizzling, it gives the bread more texture. You're like smoking the bread. No, you don't put water in the toast, guys. I'm telling, like, you drop it in the pan, and it's just a little bit. It's not soggy bread, bro. No, it's just a tiny bit. It's just a tiny bit of water. You guys don't get the tech. It's fine. I'm not gonna explain. Like, okay, just don't do it then. You guys will never, you will never know what good toast tastes like. All right, Hag game. This is actually my second attempt because the first, like, the only counter to this build really, well, you could just never go down. I am a Hag. That is something that I am. But if you do go down, the counter to this build is mixing and matching who was going to go trade for the unhooks, and then the build kind of just falls apart, and the last team did it to me, but I'm willing to bet 90% of the teams won't do the same thing, you know? So, the faster we get the first down, the better. Is she running into my trap? No. I probably shouldn't commit to this. Ooh, we got the short swing. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my god, bro. It's such a fast down, too. Alright. Let's see if I have a good hook. Do I have a good hook? I have one right next to the fucking generator that they were doing. That's perfect. Oh man, this is so nice. Ooh, and we got a free tag. Okay, we went from like comp survivors to baby survivors in the span of one game. Alright. So when you get the first hook, because we have the perk that makes them the hook stages faster, you want to set up a web around the hook that you get. And then it doesn't really matter where you put the traps, as long as you're trapping, they're like general exits. Right now, for them to save this, they have to sacrifice another survivor. That's basically... Oh, unless I don't realize that they're saving, because it happens all the time. But it's okay. Well, I'm sure we'll get another down pretty fast. Okay. I mean, in this case, I'm just gonna kill people. Your game should not look like this, guys, I will say. You should not be getting this many chain downs on Hag. Like, that should not happen, but... Yeah. The idea behind the build is you put people on the hook, put people on the white hooks, because you have agitation, so you can bring them to whichever hook you want. You place a trap in front of the hook, and then you set up a web around the hook that you got. They fucked up the buddy block. That's nice. Instead of just going after people, I am gonna drop another trap there. Then if we ever hear the trap proc, we'll actually teleport this time. I'm fucking up the most simple killer design in the whole game, which is just hearing the notification and teleporting. Because right now, I'm more preoccupied with setting up the web, but the problem is that they're like throwing themselves at me. I'm confused. What happened to the trap here? Did they cleanse it? Oh, it doesn't really matter. That's one person dead at 4 gens. We're fine. Oh. Alright, I guess this is also a bad game, but for a different reason. It's just... wow. Well, hey. Yay. GG's. I love playing killer. Like, this role is just too enjoyable sometimes, I feel like. Like, I'm just having a blast right now. I go from Badham Preschool, Forest Hack, mix and matching on hooks to fucking baby survivors insta DCing. Like, wow. 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 I mean, the matchmaking in this game is just surreal. It's just sitting on the fucking... Yeah, she is. Let's do something nefarious here. You just... Back to queue. Hi Puff, it's my birthday. I hope you have a good stream. Normal, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Guys, how the fuck do you stream as a killer main? Like, let's say people only watch you if you play killer. How the fuck do you do it? Like, the state of this game is fucking deplorable. At least Survivor games, when they're shit, you just go next and, like, it's fast. Like, cause bro, if you're even remotely, like, human at the game, people DC. Like, if something, the slightest inconvenience happens, people are out. Back. Guys, I'm back with the bread soup. This is not it. Don't take cooking advice from Buffa ever. Oh, I don't get it. I say drop a little bit of water in the pan, and you guys like listen to it and think that I'm making soggy bread. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for talking. Now stay quiet. Don't skip Hamilton.
Oh yeah.
Dream Warrior, thank you so much for the prime.
The Dream Warrior just subscribed.
Can you drop vodka instead? Nice. You can do whatever you want, man. Like, I cannot possibly tell you what to do. You know, I can merely make suggestions.
Bruh.
You're gonna do a cosplay for Halloween? I don't think so. I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will. Puff, I need you to compete in my DVD tourney. There's a cash prize. Well, I mean, what is it? What's the tournament? Who's in it? What do I have to do? You can't just say that, man. Like the pitch your idea. Puff stream October 8th. It's my birthday. I mean, I'm probably gonna be live. I'm live every fucking day. But for you, a Hamilton enjoyer? What do you think, man? It's my fucking playlist. What's up, Chesterfield? Just working? How about you? Yeah, I'm also working. Yeah. Hamilton is one of those things I randomly enter into the phase of listening for 3 months straight, then forget it exists for 3 months and repeat. I mean, musicals in general are like that. Hamilton was my first, like, musical obsession. And then it was Be More Chill. And then I had a small phase of Dear Evan Hansen. Very small phase. Would you say Deadlock is better than DMS? No. Tournament is a creature tournament. It's just like comp with creature set objectives. Like use any means in the middle of chase. I want you to do 3 days, beginners, intermediate, and comp/streamers. Already reached out to your mods about asking you about running and advertising in your server. Oh yeah, someone told me about that. But DBD is life. You gotta realize that if I'm advertising it, I'm putting my like reputation on the line, you know? So I have to know much more than just a idea pitch. Like if you want to involve me, it has to be Yeah. All right, let's try that again. Let's see if people are actually going to stay in the game this time, because people have been DCing. But the idea is the same. If we get a fast down, we're chilling. If it takes us 3 generators to get it down, which is very realistic for Hag, we're not chilling so much. Yeah, we will not be chilling so much. I saw Survivor almost got baited into chasing them. You do not want to do that at the start. Just remember. Chasing people at the start, unless you're like banking on them being fucking horrible at the game, is a terrible idea. Right now, you want to set up traps around like places where you think survivors are going to be, and pray that they step on it at the start, at the very least. We found the obsession here. Let's see if we can get a tag. I'm just gonna walk through this pallet. All right. Shh, is that light? It is. What's up that she runs into my trap? Did I place one here? Ooh, that's perfect. This guy really wanted to chase, but he didn't know about my traps. It's unfortunate for him. Alright, do we have a good hook? That's a decent hook. It is a fucking track, though. But we can make it because of vegetation. This map is notorious for the fucking corner map hooks. So this is like probably one of the best maps for this specific Hag strategy. Because it's kind of hard to explain, but corner hooks are always better for this character. Because, I mean, it's not hard to explain. You just gotta think of it. Like, they have less exits if the hook is closer to the edge of the map. And that's what you want the most. Because you don't want them leaving your web without paying the price, right? Like, you gotta think of yourself. Think of yourself as the papers please guy. You know what I mean? You do not want them crossing the borders. You don't want, unless you allow them to. Is that a good reference? No, I'm too far. I thought it would be. No. I think that's not too bad. Yeah, especially because they throw. Okay. I thought it would be too far. I was gonna commentate about being too far and not being able to teleport, but they fucked up, so it's fine. Again, as long as it's always an exchange, we do. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? I don't know, man. Okay, let's remember to set up the web here. This is kind of a awkward way to play Hag, but I'm pretty sure it's the most efficient way too. I don't want to pick this guy. I think he might have DS. Procced my trap and sprint bursted. Interesting. We'll leave them on the floor. What I really care about is securing the like second stages, or securing the hook trades. What? Oh, they crouched. They crouched for the save. Okay. Yeah, you gotta be extra aware if they crouch for the save. That's why I like hanging around, even though you don't really have to. Because if they crouch and save, usually you see it coming, right? Usually you see it happening. But if you don't, then you're in the situation again. So it's like we just reset the game. But it's okay because it's a Fung Min, so it's fine. She's gonna go down. We're gonna have to pivot the web though, because she's kind of far away from the one that we set up. It's another Karna Hawk. I can. Oh, that's okay. This is okay. I was gonna complain about my hooks, but this one is fine. Again, set up the trap in front of the hawk. Go to the closest loop. Set up a trap here because that's likely where they're gonna run. Set up a trap inside of this because they're gonna run here too. And then we set up another trap on the other exit over here, which would be this way. Is this Hag's map? Is this the map that came out with Hag? I don't even know. Okay, we got the pallet out of the way. That's nice. And remember to put another trap down. Make sure that they don't sneak the save. This guy's just wasting his time around me. The counter to the strategy is just doing gens. We do have pain res, which makes it a lot better. But yeah, if you just do gens... Hag is just a weak killer, guys. I don't know what to say like that. There's just not much to it. Countering her, but I guess countering her takes coordination, right? And coordination in solo queue is kind of a tall ask. Okay, second stage guaranteed. Oh, I hit the wrong person. That's good. I mean, I don't care because the other one was the obsession anyway. Okay, let's just tuck this person. I think this is gonna be... Really? Really? That sucks. Someone else ran this way though. If I chase someone on this side, I still have traps here. Really? They got a flashlight save there. That's crazy. I guess I have to chase the obsession here. See, if she goes into the main building, I'm not gonna follow. It's very stupid to follow here. Unless she misplays it pretty hard. What the fuck was that stutter or fast vaults? Okay, I'm doing the stupid play, guys. I don't care. I have bloodlust going. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry, guys. Well, she just procced the light in my face. It's gonna be fine. Bloodlust 3 incoming? Nice, okay. And we got the grab. We'll run all the way to the hook that we had originally. They played really well together though. We did get the second stage on the Fung, but they successfully got the save because they sent all 4 of them. And then they got a flashlight save. The flashlight save is what sealed it for me. What made it like actually bad was the flashlight save. But it's okay. It's okay. We got another hook. This is second stage. They cannot possibly... I mean, I guess if they already have progress, they can pop 2 gens before she dies. But hopefully not. Hopefully not. What they can do is send the V for the save, trade, and then... Yeah, I'm cooked. But if it's anyone else, I think it's still okay. Because one of them is injured and with the hook stage, and the other person is on death hook. So it has to be the V. She has to come alone and trade. That's exactly the scenario they need. Or they get a crouch save somehow. Which I'm not gonna let happen this time. I'm not allowing them. No, no, no. You shall not pass. And it's the V. Coming in for the trade. Last second, alright. I feel like the counterplay to this is a lot easier than it like sounds in my head. You can just look at your teammates' hook stages and do the correct play. Pro survivors are so much better nowadays. I swear to God, this used to be so rare. I mean, and if these were my solo queue teammates, you can trust me they wouldn't be doing this. You can just know. Okay, this is an injured survivor. Pops styptic and medium vaults in my face. That is one way to fuck up, bro. That is one way to fuck up. Alright, now we have 2 hooks inside of the web. This should seal the deal for me. It should. Realistically. They popped the last gen? Alright, GG's. Unless they have Unbreakable, which I doubt they do. This should be a 4K. I mean, I guess Hag at the end of the day requires a little fuck up every now and then, you know? Hag requires a little bit of a fuck up. Let me put this here. So that she can't use Shack. Oh. You just... Were they swiffing? That's I don't know, man. Like they felt coordinated. No? The 4-man save? Does the Lara have BGP? If the Lara has BGP, I'm willing to say that they're swiffing. Is this what the average solo survivor does nowadays?
Bruh.
Like, this just feels so surreal to me. That people can coordinate and stuff. Hag is like... the solo queue stomper because people don't know how to coordinate saves and stuff. And how to, like... jiggle their, or juggle their hook stages. But these players did. No, they didn't have BGP. I think these were actually just 4 regular ass survivors. Damn. They were ass. No, yeah. Yes, they were bad. Yes, they fucking suck. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not talking about skill. They died to Hag and Chase. Okay, they were horrible. The Funkman didn't even look behind her and Chase. I'm talking about being smart. Being smart is just not something that regular solo queue players are. They fucked up and lost, so that kind of defeats my point. But I feel like I should have won much sooner than I did. Alright, Doctor. What the fuck do I do with this character? Let me see Biko's build for his streak, bro. What does that guy run?
Rough though, swing.
He runs rapid DMS eruption and corrupt. And then he runs this. And what the fuck is the other add-on? Fuck, is he online? Let me message him. I don't think he's online. Yeah, I don't know if I want rapid brutality though. Well, I guess it makes sense because you lose bloodlust every time you shock. I think Impossible Skull Check build is also the strongest, but if you ever queue into people, you're fucked. Have you seen the invisible wall glitch on Red Forest and Cold Tower? I haven't, no. Check the clips channel. Oh my god, bro, so much fucking text. Oh, no way, you can go up. Wait, can the killer also do that? Or is it just Survivor? Oh my god. You can ascend into heaven? How the fuck does that even happen? Bro, how the fuck does that happen? I'm so confused. What the fuck? Guys, wait, I gotta think of the doctor build though. What the fuck do I do? What is this? Okay, there's a random wall here.
Bruh.
Oh. What about this? I don't know what this is. Yeah, the game is broken. Nice. Didn't see that one coming. You can get Blight Serum from Ace in the Hole. I think it's always been like that though. Alright, let's just try. Let's just try his build and see how it feels. But DMS was nerfed, right? Do I still bring DMS? I guess Doctor is really good at like getting people left gens, right? Yeah, Dio and Rapid is catching up on second hit with your shock, I think. Kind of don't slow down while shocking. Let's see.
Bruh.
Doctor's design is so fucking cool. It's a shame this character fucking stinks. LOL. Character sucks. LOL. Bad character. LOL. Me when Doc is an autopilot. Doctor is way too hard for what he gives you. Like, there's too much muscle memory for too little reward.
Bruh.
All doctors that I've played against just spam shock. Bro, that's like that's the one thing the killer does, bro. What else are they supposed to do? Yeah, bro, every Huntress that I play against just like throws hatchets. Yeah, man, every Xenomorph I play against just like tail attacks me all the time. Can't believe every Wesker dashes on me. Disgusting. I need Biko to wake up. I need him to wake up and tell me exactly how to play this build. Play 3 gen? Yeah, but then I don't know. Can we stop bullying the chatter now? I'm not bullying anyone, bro. And if you're gonna chat in my stream, you have to be ready to take some jokes, right? You guys talk shit about me pretty much 100% of the time, bro. Let me fight back a little bit. Remember when people thought you actually hated me? I do, man. Have you not realized it yet?
Bruh.
What's up, Jen? Should have made an exposed. I think my YouTube videos are like, they're always rage bait because stuff gets taken outside of the context of like knowing who I am as a person. So when people listen to me talk and like roast a random chatter, they think that I'm being aggressive, right? Or when I'm talking about Car Jam or Gino, it's just,
yeah, money.
if you hear that without knowing that I do it all the time as a joke, we do it. No, I mean, it's not even the editor's fault. It's just, you can't possibly have all the background you need to understand my jokes if you just watch a random video. So every video is rage bait, regardless of how you edit it. That's why I say that I think I'm a very hateable person. If you catch me without knowing about the way I joke. If that makes sense. You need to be in every stream all day, every day to fully understand the Puff lore. Yeah, I'm just that complex. I'm just that deep and complicated is what I am. Puff's comedy is just so intelligent, so niche, you probably wouldn't get it. Exactly. I'm sorry, you guys just don't have the brain mass necessary to understand me right away. Blight whiffs Puff? Yeah, I can see why you need blood favor. That stuff just comes out, bro. Like, I'm not planning to say mean stuff like that. I just have things in this game that I despise, and when I see someone running the things that I despise, I just automatically assume the worst. You know, like Blood Favor Blight. Boom, I hate you. Lithe Windows. Boom, I hate you. Confirmation bias? Yeah, that's the story of my life. You hate 99% of the player base with the Windows. I really do. He's at the sex attack. Oh, Biko woke up. Okay, I'm gonna raw dog one match, and then we're gonna ask Biko how I'm supposed to play this. All right, Doctor. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I just straight up copied a friend of mine's build. He has the world record Doctor Shriek. I have no idea how I'm supposed to play this, but we're gonna figure it out. I've been told I just have to play for 3 gens. That's what I've been told. Am I doing this correctly? I think I was. Okay. Can I stop him from vaulting? Yeah, that's a down. Okay. Damn, it feels like I know how to play this character when you see that, but trust me, I don't. It's very easy to predict that people would come for the save. Let's do this. Wait, am I a fucking beast or what? Yeah, fuck it, far slug. Oh, I'm getting greedy, I'm getting greedy. Too greedy, too greedy. Yeah, I walk through the pellet, I don't care. I think I shocked too early there. Chicken drop. Well, she could have dropped. You gonna trade? Oh, why am I stuck? He has haste, bro. Oh. That was a prediction? I mean, they're just throwing for flashlight saves. Do I just win? Or what? It's life. That's life. Oh, thought she was gonna pick. All right, Doctor looks like a pretty strong killer here, no? That's crazy. Wait, maybe the build is good. What's up, Biko? Biko, I stole your build. I have no idea how to play this character or the build, but this is a pretty good first game. No? Pretty decent. Puff has 2 world record holders in the same chat? Who's the other one? Is it you? Do you have the world record for Kursu? Really? A guy like you. This goes to show how strong the killer is, you know? I don't know where the other guy is. Oh, and they're not even in tier 3. I have no idea where I downed them. Who is this? The Jane. I downed her close to the hook, didn't I? Guys, where the fuck did I down the Jane? Can she DC? Or nah?
Bruh.
Pursue probably getting nerfed this Tuesday. Yeah, get the 100-game win streak, make the video, and then never touch the killer again. Oh, I think the other guy just crawled to the corner of the map, bro. 200? I mean, yeah, you might as well continue, but I think the... like, at a certain point, you're gonna queue into a team that figured out the tech. I mean, I hope the person that crawled to the corner of the map is happy. They got what they wanted, bro. You successfully got bled out. I'm proud of you. You did it. Guys, can we get a congratulations Techron in the chat? You got it, bro! You got bled out! Oh, bros, I'm so proud of you! Honestly impressive, bro. You did it! Yo, he did it! He got bled out! Yes! Woohoo!
Bruh.
Just... Okay, I asked him for the tech, guys.
Bruh.
I was wondering if you play music on stream. I'm trying to help a friend grow his audience. I won't promote without prems, but I want to donate if you're able to play his newest song. If it's on Spotify, I'll play it. I'm not going to click any links though, Razia. If you give me the name of the song and I can find it on Spotify, I'll play it. Oh, Biko's giving me the fucking text, bro. This guy's been typing for a while. Oh. Little tip for Doc is if you're in a situation where people are slugged and the person you're looking for is in tier 2,
yeah?
go to a side of the
Money?
map and stand still.
Fifixmk just subscribed. What's good, Faf streamer?
There will be a doctor illusion that'll pop up every 45 seconds. The illusion will only be
Bruh.
looking in the direction where the down survivor is. Damn. Look at this. How do you even learn this stuff?
Bruh.
Corrected you so fast. Oh, I respect it. I respect it. Yeah, I think the fact that the Doctor World record is 230 is pretty crazy. I would not imagine it would be that high. Because Biko is really good. No, I'm sure he's a fucking demon, but there are certain limitations to certain killers in the game. It doesn't matter how good you are. DBD is a very sad game in that, like, in that sense. Like, you can be the literal best in the world, and there's, like, literal limitations to your killers that you just can't win certain games.
Oh yeah.
Fuzzy, thank you so much for the sub.
Money?
Xequiford just subscribed.
Oh, Razia, I don't have donations enabled, but you can you can just give me the song. You don't have to donate anything. But I'm gonna let me just like prefix this by saying that I'll be honest. I'm gonna be honest about the song. I'm not gonna hold my punches.
Oh yeah, money.
Thank you for this.
Run
I
Discord
appreciate
just
it.
subscribed.
What is the killer with the lowest world record streak? I think it's either Legion or Ghostface. Let me see. Trapper's streak is fucking inflated because Willie did the unbelievable. Let me see. Oh, Skull Merchant is only 100. I think it's Skull Merchant. Damn, Deathslinger is also only 100. What? Why is Deathslinger only 100? How is the fucking Demogorgon streak higher than Deathslinger? Oh, Ghostface. Ghostface is 127. Berlin by Lord. Let's see.
Oh yeah, money.
Okay.
Tetrak Spite just subscribed.
Tetra, thank you so much for the prime. I like it so far. I like the song, bro. You said that this is your friend's song, or is this you? What's up, Fredberry? Hype off when serve gameplay? Not for a while, man. Gonna be a killer only stream for a little bit. I have 3 videos. I don't know about the other 2, but I'm gonna finish this one for sure. Alright, let's see. Okay, my corrupt is the worst corrupt I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't even know where I should static blast. Oh, they're here. They spawn here. Holy fuck, good job. That's it. I thought she was gonna pump. is kind of a late vault. Where the fuck did this guy go? This guy's saucing me, bro. Should I have kicked that pallet? I feel like I can play it. She just took some like very interesting paths around stuff that I didn't expect. The gen pops. No way I can stop them. Ooh, nice. Kind of a late shock. Or an early shock, I mean. It's like she screamed inside of my head. Nice. She can hit that. Really? Okay, this should be a faster down now. With the haste. Nice. Yes, I got them off the gen. These players are good though. I feel like facing decent players as Doctor is so difficult. I didn't stop the people on the shock gen.
Bruh.
Nice. Get his finesse out of the way. He is wicked. Least obvious wicked of my life. Let me see if I can kick the gen again. I don't have static blast, unfortunately. I'm not defending the correct gens, I feel like. I think I should be near my best region. I don't even know which one it is.
Bruh.
Zoning shack, there's no shack pallet. Ooh, nice. And I got them off the gen as well. That's perfect. If I can stop them again, it's gonna be so nice. Couldn't. But the W holding when I don't have Bloodlust is so sad. I don't know what he's doing, but okay. Is he giving up? Why in the fuck would you be giving up here? The shock didn't reach them. That's crazy. It's finesse. Runs into me. Doesn't elaborate. Was it the Nia who saved? It was, right? Sprint burst. Nice. Hopefully no DS. I mean, someone else is the obsession, so unless they have two. Okay. My gens are really spread though. I don't know how much progress they have. Is the one like big problem here. My gens are very spread. But that has a lot of progress. I have not seen this person all game pretty much. I think I'd rather go after this person. They have finesse, I gotta remember. Oh, the gen with the most progress is DMS. It's good. She is just holding W. I had to find the Nia though. If I don't kill anyone else, I don't think I can get a 3k.
Bruh.
Plus the generator with the most progress is the one farthest away from me, right? No, it's that one. I don't think I can reach it. Plus my DMS is not even active. Wait, it was. Does it just stay up forever? Neon the fuck, nice. Perfect. Jenna's DMS. There should be a 3k at the very least now. Damn, she ran here and then she started walking. Now they give up. This whole sweaty game for them to give up at the end. That's crazy. Bro, Killer is in such a terrible state. It's fucking like just wow. Whole entire sweaty game, this guy's just been stealthing and doing generators. And then when they realize that I actually have the upper hand, we give up. Yay. Vitamin is also stealthing. Oh no, she's here. Bro, what the fuck is this guy doing? Hello?
Bruh.
I think I shocked early here, right? No.
Oh yeah? Money?
They didn't have the discipline.
Just subscribed. Puffle 1 confused.
And there's another pallet here. And they increased the short side of this loop. Did you guys realize? GG's. good loops, to be honest. Yeah, if she doesn't have Windows equipped, I'll give her props. We'll see. Yeah, no. Never mind. I think that was a good enough game, though. I don't want to keep playing Doctor. I think I'm ready to go next. Are you now more of a killer or survivor main? Neither, bro. I play both. Alright, Bubba. I actually think that the best way to play Bubba is with the Eerie Flesh. There's no way this is not the best way to play Bubba. Because of snowball potential? Yeah, Bubba is just not a very good character unless you snowball. I think this is it. Bubba goes anywhere time? No, Bubba goes where he pleases. I've never played as Bubba. You should. Bubba is really fun. I only have 2 Eerie Flesh though. We gotta get a good game in 2 games. I don't know how you can play this game. Literally came back today after 3 months and my second match was hackers. Yeah, DBD does kind of have a hacker problem these days. What do you think is the easiest killer to play for a beginner? Legion, Clown, Xenomorph? Xenomorph is not a beginner killer, bro. Be for real. No, man. 4.6 free zoning, ranged ability. 4.6 purba zoning, ranged ability. Not easy at all.
Oh yeah? Money?
Not literally turn your brain off and still get value out of your
subscribe.
killer. Bassman, thank you so much for the prime. You can literally never shoot and be a Huntress holding your hatchet up while being 4.6. Plus, if you're new to the game, yeah, people are not even using turrets. That ranged ability is one of the hardest to hit. I mean, I understand defending the character that you main, right? But like, at a certain point, you start not making any more sense.
Bruh.
You don't have to be so defensive about the character you main. Hey, I fucking despise playing against Blight, bro. This character has too many guaranteed hits. I don't even main Zeno, bro. Well, then I don't understand why you're being so defensive. Plus, it's just my opinion, bro. You don't have to listen to me.
Bruh.
Zeno's not difficult, but definitely not beginner friendly. I mean, in my head, 4.6 free zoning with a ranged ability. It's pretty noob friendly. Like, I'm not saying there's no skill ceiling to Xenomorph. Like, there are some tail attacks that are genuinely difficult to hit. But the projectile is too fast, the wind-up is too fast. It's always you missing and never the survivor dodging. So, I don't know. Like, the hardest thing about Xenomorph is understanding that you have to go back to your tunnels after you hook someone. Just think Xeno is way more complicated than the usual recommended noob characters like Clown and Wraith. I think Wraith is a lot harder than Xenomorph. Wraith is one of the like 4 characters in the game that require perfect pathing. Like Wraith is a dog shit killer if you don't know how to like do the momentum tech. What's the difference between this killer and the other one with the chainsaw? I get them confused. The other one, his chainsaw is like a car that you can drive around the map, and it's a lot faster. And Bubba's chainsaw is more like it's like more like a mowing truck or a mowing machine. I don't know what it's called. A lawnmower, yeah. The car comparison, bro. Billy straight up drives a car. Wraith was my first character when I started it and it made the game way easier. Low of my mark cannot deal with stealth and or a pure M1 chase. You see how you're contradicting yourself? What does Wraith do that Xenomorph doesn't do? Other than stealthing. Like if you just want an M1 chase on Xenomorph, it's stronger than Wraith. Because you have M2 zoning. You have better map traversal than Wraith. I don't know, Wraith is just a weaker Xenomorph that takes more like muscle memory to execute. I think people have this idea that Xenomorph is complicated because there's a lot of text in his description. But if you think about the actual core design of the character, it's one of the simplest in the game. I'm talking about the capabilities of the killer, bro. I'm talking about the mental tax on players that are trying to learn the mechanics of the game still. So you're saying that stealth is OP. Anything is OP when people are trying to learn the game still. I'd argue that M2 zoning on a 4.6 killer is even stronger. I mean, I guess we're just agreeing to disagree, bro. Like, it's just my opinion, you know? Ooh, Haddonfield, okay. Of course, we have the classic Bubba goes where he pleases build. I think this is genuinely the best way to play Bubba. Because Bubba kind of needs the snowball potential that this build offers. Because the character is just not fast enough at killing people, you know? Also, we got a pretty nasty 3-gen here. I do not want to chase people inside of that. The reason we have Corrupt, by the way, is because if we're playing into decent players, they're going to pre-drop at the start of the game. And we don't want to deal with pre-droppers while the rest of their team is doing generators. Right now, what they're trying to do is force me to chase into Corrupt. I don't want to chase into Corrupt because that's just a waste of my time. Because if I'm not inside a Corrupt, that means I'm pressuring the generators that are not blocked. Oh, she didn't go for the window. I didn't rev the chainsaw there because I thought she was going to go for the window, but I don't think she saw it. I think I could have kept going with my chainsaw, but I felt like they were far away. But I did get a proc. I don't know why I didn't go for the second one. Corrupt really didn't do much this game, other than, you know, delay the first few gens a little bit. Because we got that down too fast. Let's see if we can get this. I mean, if they force Lockhart, then I can't really snowball, but these are fast downs anyway, so I'm not complaining. Haddonfield is also like a notorious killer-sided map because of the lack of resources on this map, right? I played that incorrectly. I was so scared of hitting the wall there. She should have dropped. Really? You bumped there? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Ah, oh, man. I don't think I would have reached him anyway. I don't think I can get anything else. These guys greeting these pallets is not smart, by the way. These sharp pallets, you do not greet them against Bubba, bro. I'm too fast. And I insta down, don't greet them. Trust me. Hey, Megan. She went down. I think she saw me turning around. Oh, I don't really have to worry now. I have a slug and a huck, and the huck is on death hook. So they're having their hands forced. I don't have to commit to anything right now. In fact, committing to anything right now would be the dumb play. If I commit to a chase there and I give her the free on huck, when I can do something like this. What? Oh, she ran behind me. Damn, I completely lost vision of her. That's alright. Now she has cement. I could just go finish her off, but she's the obsession, so she might have DS. So I'm just gonna take my 2 hooks. Call it a day here. Like, this is enough snowball to where I'm confident that almost no matter what, I'm winning this game. Especially now that she touched to 1 hook. So I know that she cannot possibly have DS up. She just... This guy's reacting pretty well. I could be using my chainsaw here. I'll get him eventually, don't worry. Alright. I don't think anyone is here to pallet save, and she's out of the game. Okay, I'll take a free tag. Thank you. I don't know why she wanted to give me a free tag so bad, but I will take it. We just didn't have enough charges, unfortunately. With I'm pretty sure with 2 charges I can get this, but let's wait until we have 3. Just to guarantee it. There was someone behind me. I could have kept going. Oh no, I bumped. Oh, that's sprint burst. Damn, I did not expect that. Oh, and we're gonna live forever. Damn, that is kind of rough for me. Oh, but she doesn't have anything over here. This side of the map is terrible. Nice. Get her with the simple mind game. Okay, I can hook her in the center of the map now and we should be back. They're trying to run me to the main building. They don't have the window though. The main building is not strong for them this time. But I'm kind of scared of the other player. I don't know where he is. If he's working on the gen over here, this might be kind of scary. Even as a 3v1. Do they have progress? No. They should be saving right now, yeah. Well, I guess I have to go after her. Damn, is that babysitter? I think that's babysitter. Nice. Let's force Tezzy on this person. And we can break the pallet. Okay, I don't even have to risk the DS. Just pick this person. The other guy is not even in my infectious fright range. So they're very stealthy right now, unless they have Home Spirit. And she's back up. How did she get back up so fast? She got back up so fast. That was like bone speed, right? No short swing for me. I'm just gonna hook. I'm pretty sure this guy so far lost every single 50-50, yeah. And then they DC'd. I'm pretty sure literally every single 50-50 she lost this game. That's pretty crazy. That's like tossing a coin in the air, guys, and hitting heads 7 times in a row. Isn't that crazy? Hit me with that DS. Do it. Well, and I guess the Michaela lives. Because I have no idea. This guy was so stealthy, blasted the generators while the rest of his team was dying. I mean, that's a teammate you want to have if your teammates are actually lasting long in chase. Did I see her? I did. If they're not lasting in chase, this is the worst type of teammate. Does she have anything here? Nope. You just smarty her right here. JJ's. They had builds. Holy fuck. Oh. The Sable syringed the Meg on the floor. Oh. Damn, they had crazy builds. Huntress. Is just aura reading the best way to play Huntress? Meg didn't have you beat? No, she got syringed. Brutal? What the fuck? The fuck did this guy just suggest, bro? I'm pretty sure Lethal and Barbecue both have to be in the build. Hmm. And then just Floods Pain Res. How about this build? And then I'm pretty sure it's just Babushka and Oak Heft. This is for sure the best combo, right? No darkness revealed. Hmm. Jagged over Barbecue? I think Jagged makes sense, yeah. But is one slowdown the best way to play Huntress? Who has the Huntress world record? Jordy Rex. What build does this guy use? He hasn't streamed in 5 years. Oh. What's up, Asuno? What's up, Mist? Gen kick perks are generally not good on 5.4 killers. Isn't Princess a Huntress main? True. Let me see if they're online. Are they live? They're live. Yeah, let's go ask them live on stream.
Yes, but that's also like a little bit counterproductive, no? If I have to like hit everyone 16 times.
Right. Hey, Princess. I need your help.
To actually infect.
I'm making a video about
rough.
the strongest builds and playstyles for every killer.
Oh,
And
yeah?
I don't know what to do for Huntress.
Haku 2405 just subscribed.
What can I do for you?
He's playing Chris too, bro. He doesn't need to pay attention.
You're making a video about the strongest build and playstyles for every killer and you don't know what to do for Huntress? I mean, Huntress is, sadly enough, a camping demon. Like a camping beast.
True,
Basically,
I
what you
agree.
want to do is, like, you slap on Agitation, you slap on Corrupt Intervention, you put on Ruin, you put on Pain Res, then you put on, like, Oakhaft, Flight Speed, whatever you, like the most, together with the Mangled or Mangled Hemorrhage add-on. And then you just camp the shit out of people.
Okay, I'm down, bro.
Sadly, it's like the best way to play Huntress. Can I please infect this Megan?
Wait, so he said ruin, pain res, right? Agi, and what was the last perk? Don't I bring the camp perk then? The hag camp perk?
Bruh.
Corrupt. Is this it? He's saying that like in such a shameful way, and I'm just sitting here so happy that I get to do this. He's like, yeah, unfortunately she's a camping beast, bro. I'm sitting here, what? You're telling me I'm free to camp? Oh yeah, and the mangle that on. I get to camp. Let me get a clip of that as well. Give him credit.
Dude, new Ruin buffing, like, basically camping Huntress as well is great.
Wait, where is it? Where's the clip? Guys, I'm terrible at clipping shit.
How would you like to? You're welcome, no problem. No problem.
Oh fuck, it's all the way here. Oh bro, I'll do it later. I'll do it later.
How's
Wait,
the stream-
this. Wait, what is he saying?
Has the camera been better or no?
Guys, this. I can get it later. Thank you. See, guys, can we get a moment of appreciation for Vistone Walker? Please. Vis has been grinding the videos for you guys. I'm not even kidding. I would not be posting nearly as many videos if Viz was not such a fucking editing demon. Best work philosophy I've ever seen. Just sits there, grinds videos all night. I even feel bad. Guys, you don't know how much having editors helped my mental health. I had so much to do, and now I have nothing. I have nothing to do. I can just sit here, stream, and play TFT after. Wow. Yeah, YouTube chat should be especially thankful, guys. You would not have videos to watch every single day on lunchtime if it weren't for Viz and Sarah. Sarah is another grinder, by the way. It's just that she's not here now, so... What are you farming on Runelight like 3 days in a row? I had it open on my laptop, and because I don't turn my laptop off, it just says that I have the game open, but my laptop is closed. You were on it for like 50 hours? Yeah, it's my laptop. I'm not on it. I just have it open. I thought you left it farming? No, you can't AFK entirely on RuneScape. You gotta click. Yeah, sure, Puff. You guys think I'm playing anything for 50 hours? Trust me, I'm not. I gotta sleep.
Bruh.
Used to be able to farm for 6 hours before clicking? Yeah, you mean splashing, right? Splashing at like 10k XP an hour. Not even. If I had a Survivor game where I hit 3 out of 3 dead hards? Damn. Wait, how did you get 3? Did you get shouldered? Yes. Oh, I see. Guys, if we get a map like fucking Pale Rose or something like that, and I get 1 down, the only problem is that I have no tracking. When we abusing ghost notes? I wanted to make a video about that, but I don't want to play Survivor, bro. I do not want to play against Christo every game, bro. I just don't. I'm like saving myself the trouble. I've been playing Survivor and I don't hate going against Christo, but everyone else dies in like 6 seconds. I mean, yeah, you're usually not the problem in your team, you know? I would be the problem, though. Bro, how many survivors am I gonna see here? I feel like 50 people are already dodged this lobby. At least we know for sure that it's not a Swift. Like, I can guarantee you guys that this is not a Swift. Wait, guys, doesn't this like thing right next to like the countdown look like the Dead by Daylight logo? Look, it's almost the same thing. Is this like a DBD reference? I think this might be a confirmed DBD reference. Probably a coincidence. Yeah. Yeah, probably just a coincidence. Doesn't DVD kind of sound like it could be an acronym for Dead by Daylight? I think you're cooking. I think you're cooking. Oh! Forgotten Ruins on Camping Huntress. Wow. Wow. Guys, I'm gonna give you the tech for Forgotten Ruins. Yeah, you don't like this map? On Keller, literally never go downstairs. Never. Just never even consider going downstairs. That's the life hack. You win.
Oh yeah.
They already found it.
420 Majin just subscribed.
They
What do y'all
spawned
think
on top
about
of
the
my
new
ruin.
sewer perks?
On top of it. Well, that's what you get for cleansing my ruin, bro. Sorry. I'm gonna hook her here. I'm not gonna take fucking boiled over to the pain res. Well, we just hang around this hook. Never let them pull without paying the ultimate price. These gens are kind of hard to defend though if I'm camping. Yeah. This map is really good for camping because it's very small, but it's also bad because of the fog. Ooh, I missed that. That's unfortunate. Just ran shit. I swear to God I saw him there, guys. Okay, now I actually saw him though. Okay, hopefully this guy doesn't have boil over so I can get pain res. I think they pop before I make it there though. Do they? Yeah. They popped one of the gens that I care about, which is not very good. We still have 3 gens upstairs. Oh, I don't have hatchets. Smart burst, okay.
Bruh.
I wanted to throw up a little bit. Throw up. Don't throw up. Oh! I had that too. He's on the other side, right? Hmm. He's dead. Oh, bro, they're still pulling. Hmm. Okay, maybe this map is not as good for camping as I thought it would be. It's so hard to see things in this map. Did he actually just leave? Your teammate is on a pallet. On a pallet. Did they pop another upstairs round? No. Okay, that's good. I feel like I'm not like adopting the camping playstyle very well though. I'm moving away a lot.
Bitch. Bruh.
I miss my monster shrine, bro. Oh, they're all injured. So unless they blast the gen under my nose, I think this is under control. I mean, if they do the downstairs gen, I don't even care. Oh. Is that babysitter? I heard someone else. Okay. I could have won the game if I hit the other axe there, but you have to understand that you're gonna miss sometimes. You're gonna miss. That's alright. Now I have 2 hooks to camp. 2! Never mind. I swear to God, these camping strategies are just not possible anymore. People are so good at the game now. What do you mean they're doing? I know they're not swiffing. Damn. I don't think I can see shit, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Uncle Puff just cannot see anything these days. Yeah, they popped the downstairs gens. I don't care what I give a fuck.
Bro.
I don't give a shit. Oh. Nice dodge.
Bruh.
Oh, I thought for sure he was vaulting. Okay. They played pretty well though, I will say. They fucked up at the end. They fucked up twice where I could have won the game. But they didn't play this badly at all. Like, I still won because I camped. But also this map is just so bad and they were solo queuing. It's too hard. Like this game was unrealistic for them to win. They did so well, I don't know how they lost. Well, this is Huntress' biggest strength in the entire game. It's snowballing. Huntress snowballs so demonically hard. They got snowballed. That's why camping is good on Huntress. It's because you don't necessarily even have to trade hooks every time, but just because there's an objective that multiple people are gonna head towards, that's Huntress's biggest strength. This guy said worst players. They weren't. They were pretty good. I was just sweating too much. Guys, has there been one build where I didn't have painters equipped? Oh, the doctor build, I guess. Nightmare. What the fuck do you play on this character? JRD, what's the strongest Freddy build? I mean, Gen Kick perks for sure. This guy is a fucking demon. With Gen Kick perks. He'll pop Eruption. It's the Biffle Rapid. Forest Hezzy, Pop, Eruption, and Sloppy. Why Forest Hezzy? Why Forest Hesitation? Because he can TP to heals. Oh. Oh. I get it. And Sloppy for the heals to take longer. Whoa, 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 whoa. This guy knows what he's talking about. What are the best add-ons? Click back to the last video. No. Sometimes you're correct. Sometimes you're correct. Cube? Yeah, this sounds pretty broken. Paint thinner for faster charge. Dream projection is teleporting? Hmm. Yeah, I mean, Z-Block is just too good, no? People want to drop pallets so you can TP to them when they do?
Bruh.
But is it better than jump rope? Isn't like flat increases your base power just always best? That's true for almost every killer in the game. I can take the DC daydreams. I think they are fine. Vigil makes jump rope useless. Well, Vigil is not as popular as people think it is, to be fair. Well, I guess with ghost notes in the game. No, I think Cube is his best add-on Viz. There's no way our reading is not literally best. Leverage? I think Sloppy just outclasses leverage. It's really good, but people underrate how much snare speed affects this color. He has a lot of good add-ons.
Oh yeah? Money?
Does
Freddy has a
Orca Felix
crazy
just
set of
subscribe?
add-ons. Because we did 9 killers so far. Because we skipped Myers. 9 out of 40. Oh my god. Felix, thank you so much for the prime. Second channel is gonna starve. Oh, that's true. Do you know I have any more content that you can use? Log day? Well, I'm not doing all of them today. What are your thoughts on the Myers rework, Puff? I don't have an opinion. I feel like he's weaker, though. Like, I don't have a... Like an opinion that makes sense. Because I haven't played him enough. I played one game in custom against my viewers. And they sauced the fuck out of me. And let me just say, no ego, but that's rare. Okay? For my viewers to sauce me like that, that's rare. This, by the way, no, it was you and Pedro. Both of you sauced the fuck out of me. When you always sauce you, yeah, good joke, buddy. Oh my god, Red Sauce is back! Welcome back, Red Sauce. I'm gonna play Myers later on, bro. Is it bad that I hate when Survivor tries to be friendly at the beginning of the game? I kind of want to play the game. It feels like yeah. Yeah. I think everyone that plays this game frequently hates when people try to farm. Look, it's Tiny Man Freddy. Tiny little guy Freddy.
Bruh.
Is it bad? Oh, I already read that. They could at least lower the camera for him. Or just prop him up a little bit. Oh fuck, I still have my crosshair. Get the shit off my screen, bro. Not playing Huntress anymore. Do you believe Crucial will get a massive wave of nerfs? Hopefully. Yo, home field advantage, except this map fucking sucks! Other than that, yo, let's go. Let's go. I think I scared Nina with that scream. I'm sorry, Nina. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so the idea behind this build is actually really smart. Like, you have to think about it a little bit. But basically, we're gonna hit them with Sloppy, and whenever they start healing, we can teleport to them as long as they're asleep. And then we're gonna have Force Hesitation to down them and make the other guy slower. And then we can chain downs with that. The reason I'm not using my snares here is because she wasn't asleep, so... I mean, you should use the snares still to put them to sleep. I tried short swinging that. But I just didn't want to, you know? I'm gonna leave her. See if I can find someone else. I'm guessing they're on the gen at the house. They were? Can we hit that? No, she didn't take the path that I thought she would. Oh, I thought that was going to be a lot shorter than it was. Damn, the cooldown on this power is gigantic. Alright, that's a down. They were healing with her asleep for a little bit, I think. But then they realized. The problem with this build is if they realize they can't even start the heal while they're asleep. But then, if they do that, that means that they're always waking up before healing. And then they never heal and they're always injured. Yeah, so this build works either way. This guy cannot be slapped right now. He can't be slapped though, and I just did. I just slapped him. Should I put this person to sleep, I guess? Okay, we got him with the momentum tech there. That's really good for 50-50s, by the way. That's how I win all of my 50s. That's my secret. Buffalo's secret revealed. And we get a free injury because this guy was greedy. We hinder him. We do not have to kick this. Ooh. I knew he wasn't going to vote the third time, bro. After you play this game enough, you start understanding the, like, intricacies of survivor movements, bro. And you can just tell what they're going to do. And it's like, it's 100% accurate as well. Like, once you get the spider sense, you just know exactly how they're going to behave. It's crazy, really. It's crazy. I feel like a superhero. Okay, that was a terrible body block attempt. And down goes the Yui. I'm just gonna hook. I one-hooked everyone, so no matter who I kill right now, I played legally this game. I should be using my gen kick perks though, I will say. I'm guessing they're still on this gen, bro. Oh. He thought I was gonna commit to the teleport. The poor guy, he was terrified. Wow. Cause last time I showed up in his face, right? Damn. I'm sorry, little one. So far, no value out of Forest Hezi though. Which kind of sucks, but it's okay. I'm also never using my fake pellets. That's something that people say all the time, that I never use my fake pellets. And it's not just something that people say, it's a fact. I actually don't. I'm just not used to it, like swapping so much. Freddy has super high APM if you wanna play him like that. Problem is that I don't really know. Yeah, they really want that gen, and it's costing them the whole game. When you notice that the killer is defending one generator like that, you should not be so eager to just stay on that generator. Even if it has progress, just leave it, because it's going to cost you the game. Where are we going? They're moving so weird. I feel like I'm playing against AI. Can I not teleport? Oh no, it's in cooldown. Well, we're playing this game very legally. We're pretty much double hooking everyone before we kill anyone. I've never been such a nice guy in my life. Looks like they just unhooked. They're gonna be committing this shin. I'm willing to bet. Okay, there's no one here, but like at the same time, I feel like they actually just don't have any progress anywhere else. Oh. Yes, they fucking do. I was wrong. He saw me. Okay, get. You get slow too, though. Wait, check this out. Oh, he's waiting for me. Whoa. That's for that chem trap! What do you think I am, bro? You just place that chem trap in my face? Make me kick it? And get away with it? Nice joke. Damn. We guessed correctly. I don't know why they're taking so long to run away from the gen when they realize that I'm teleporting, but... Who am I?
Bruh.
I'm not farming, bro. I'm not farming. I'm just gonna kill you. Oh. Okay, she can get hatched. This would have been a pain to find this character, bro. It would have been a pain. You know what I find weird about Freddy? It's that this character has a power that allows you to not kick pallets, but then he has another power when you do kick pallets. So you don't know whether you're supposed to be kicking the pallets or not. I feel like I get confused more often than not. If I should be kicking the pallets, or if I should just let them go and kill them. just what power for kicking pellets? It's because you can replace the pellets, right? But you have to kick them first. Just he said thank you. I know. Okay, now what?
Bruh.
What now? How the fuck do you make this character good? Is this a head puff build? Is that actually the best way to play Pig? No, I'm not looking for most fun. I'm looking for most effective. Hear me out, knockout. Why knockout? Buff, have you seen True Talent's new controversial tweet? I'll take a look. You're the second person to ask that. What the fuck did he tweet? DBD comp scene is so toxic, man. Best team in the world versus Bubba. Guessing being toxic Survivor Swift is popular again in DBD. Full circle. Why I don't watch other DBD streams? Wasn't enough to make a random casual public player quit, I guess. Perkless? All perkless? Had to check. Fucking quad slowdown Krasu? And they said easy. I mean, it's justifiable. No, okay, am I toxic for saying that if a Krasu, a 4 slowdown Krasu DCs against 4 perkless survivors, they're playing perkless, and this new S tier killer tried to tunnel spits off hook and got spun and reached. Yeah, I mean, if that's the context, I think that's completely justifiable, bro. Oh, man. I don't know, like, I feel like there's an argument to be made for both sides here. I think this is just funny. I think, like, toxicity is only really toxicity in my eyes if it leaves the game, right? If they start saying, like, yeah, you're ugly and disgusting and I hate you. But just saying easy because they tried tunneling you and they fucked up when they're playing quad slowdown, best killer in the game versus perkless survivors. I feel like that's just funny. I don't know. Nothing is out of context. The commentary was just toxic. Go find the VOD and watch yourself. I just checked it as was greeted to comp players shit talking the killer. Last I'm saying Twitter is a cesspool and your comments prove my point on toxicity. Really? Saying easy is that deep? Wasn't enough to make a random casual public player quit, I guess. I think it's just... I think he's just trying to farm. I think he's just trying to farm, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I don't think. I think he's genuinely just trying to farm some controversy. Anyway, pig build. What are we bringing?
Bruh.
I think I've heard people use batteries a lot before. Maybe it's still a thing. Yeah, I should start readying up, but the problem is that I don't know what I'm running on Pig. Were they streaming all shit talking shit about the Krisu. But who cares, man? Who cares? Who cares? The Krisu can't fucking hear them. Guys, it's bro, like shit talking in video games, man. So what? Be honest. Shit talking like saying that the killer is bad or saying easy, is that really that deep? Like, it's one thing if you take it out of the game. I mean, it's just fucking funny. It's funny. Two tribes slowdown, batteries corrupt at least. Like, Carjam, what's the screen build? Sometimes just makes sense. I think corrupt and ruin don't make sense together though. I think DBD has too much like victimism. Like, oh, look at the poor killer, he DC'd. The victim of a bully squad. Bro, like, really, man? It's video game, bro. The poor little guy, he DC'd, man. Wasn't enough to do that? They also said easy? Oh, man. Poor little fella. Just a tiny little baby guy. And this is what you do to them. Look, just a little baby guy. That's all he is. Just a little baby. And then this is how you're treating him. You fucking monster. Corrupt? Corrupt is already in the build. Workshop Grease and Razor Wire are her best add-ons, but pig add-ons just suck in general. I think pig it can be played two different ways, right? Like you can bring rule set number 2 and creative gears and go for head pops, but you can also just bring like Last Will and Workshop Grease. I think this is what I'm gonna go for. How about this build, guys?
Bruh.
Go 2 dash add-on it. I think batteries improves it a lot. Why are you so adamant on batteries? Thank you, Percy. Shouldn't I bring brutal then? Just brutal batteries. Brutal batteries, ruin. Maybe pain res. Thoughts? Or instead of brutal, maybe Bemb. Guys, brutal or Bemb? Bemb is easier to use. I mean, Windows can be really annoying on this character, I will say. But for you doing the pig masturbator build, check Ott's tweet for reference. No, bro, I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that.
Bruh.
Sounds like you want Bim. But then Pig is so good with Brutal because if, like, Pig Dash is actually powerful now and you can crouch far away and then, like, catch up. You know what I mean? Yo, anything. You have 567 messages in the chat and that's the only reason you didn't get banned, bro? But I swear to God, if you continue with that shit, I will permaban you. This guy keeps typing, Puff, I will find you. Puff, I will find you. Puff, do you feel safe? What are you gonna do, bro? That's concerning. I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned. I just think you're trying to get a reaction and you're getting the reaction right now, but it's gonna cost you the permaban, you know? I'm allowing you to, like, stop. No, like the nice guy I am. Like the nice guy that I am. Greenville Square, huh? Guys, always check statue first. Every single time. I did spawn really close to statue, but I think even then, there's gonna be people at statue. No, I was wrong. Well, if you spawn anywhere but right next to statue, check statue. Just a pro tip for you guys. The snap spawn logic is just not the best. Also, I was stealthing that whole time and then I stopped stealthing when I needed to. Like a beast. Alright, let's see. Do I reach this? Yes, I do. Yeah, this goes really far. It's gonna be hard for me as a non-pig player to know exactly how far I can go with this. Oh my! Even the voice cracks there. That's crazy. I thought that was a dumbass fucking the rush there, bro. I mean, she did kind of get mind gamed by me. Yeah, maybe this is actually way better than Scream than Scream Pig. If you can make her dash actually useful. Especially on these loops, right? The loops on this map are so bad. We're gonna go for the save. I'm just gonna let him have it. It's fine. Okay, yeah, maybe not that much. Oh, I didn't kick Shaq Pellet, but she's also running away from it, so who cares? We can kick it later. It's such bad reaction time because I got stuck on the little shit thing there. Let me kick this. I have a pretty nasty 3-gen here, no? Can I not just defend this? I guess it has too much progress already. Okay, yeah, I could have just went around the other way. Did she pop a syringe? Or am I crazy? Ooh! As long as I can get the head in before they pop the gen, I'm happy. Am I happy? I am happy. Okay. Oh, if I can get this pain res in before they pop the gen, I'll be smiling. I don't have a pain res. Bro. Damn, the gen still hasn't popped. I wonder if they're 99ing on purpose. I should just snuck the save. In my face. I should tunnel them, but they're the obsession. I don't think that's my best play. I don't want to chase too deep into there because I know that most of them are on this side of the map, so I can pressure multiple. If I don't commit a chase too far. I can commit this chase, for example. Like, this chase is completely fine. See, like how she's keeping me in the middle? As long as I'm in the middle, my terror radius is here, so I'm chilling. And I can always slug. I can kick the gen for the, like, 5th time this game. We're getting brutal value on the gens and not the pallets, bro. Only problem is that my pain reses are all on, like, 12 one side. And that's really bad. Because this is the side that you cannot protect on this map. The pain res, the 3 gens on this map are nasty, but they're more towards the middle. If they spawn too close to the main building like that, it's not the best.
Bruh.
What's the stun? She doesn't drop, she's dead. I baited her a little bit. Let's use the last trap. Again, we single hooked everyone. And why am I playing so nice? I'm not usually like this. You see how long it's taking them to pop the second generator? That's because they're like, oh, wait, no. A different gen dropping is... Oh, Shaq. Not kicking Shaq Pellet coming back to haunt me. Let's kick this as well. Bro, we are using Brutal so much this game. Yeah, I don't want to chase main building yet. I can chase main building later on. Main building is not even particularly strong. It's just that main buildings in general are distance holders. So if you're like far away from a survivor and they make it to the main building is very good at holding the distance that the survivor already has. If that makes sense. So you usually want to avoid committing to main building chases if the survivor is really far away from you. Now, if the survivor is right next to you when you're next to the main building, then it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna kick the shin probably for the last time. I'm pretty sure it's gonna block now. Ah, I thought for sure she was gonna hug the window. Okay, now I'm close enough to her that I'm willing to commit the main building chase. She won the 50. I won this 50 though. Yeah, I'm just gonna go after her. I don't really mind if the gens pop. I have a trap active on a guy that's on death hook nonetheless. If I can get another trap in, it's even better. Oh, I don't have another trap. I already used all of them. Holy fuck. I've been getting downs.
Bruh.
Okay, V's trap is active, but I doubt it's gonna do anything. The point of the traps is not really to kill people. It's to get them off the generators, right? It's doing a good job at that. But I do have to kill someone now. Either the V or the Meg that I just took. Preferably the V. I did not anticipate that gen to also pop. I thought that was the gen that popped. I have a lot of progress now. Now the game is kind of worrying. Do I pray that the Meg doesn't have DS? I don't know, these players always have DS. This guy for sure has DS because he's the obsession. That's why he's taking deaths. Oh, but this is good though. My cat just jumped on my lap. They're sending too many people to stop me. What the fuck? That was DH. If I had saved the best for last, this would have been crazy. I did lose the Meg though, which is kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna end up 2-hooking everyone anyway. Oh, who is this? I can just leave them on the floor. I don't really mind it. It's the V, right? No, it's the Meg. And bro, they sacrificed themselves for you. This is what you do with it? Really? Everyone died for you, bro. Right, we have 2 people on the floor. The person that has to pick them is on death hook. Very unfortunate spot for the survivors here. They picked this guy. They were over here. I don't know where they crawled to. I think I'm just gonna take my hook. Oh. Alright, perfect. I just gotta not get ren for the next 2 generators and I'll be fine. Nice. Oh. Okay, she wants to chase. I could just hook her and guarantee the win, but we don't want guaranteed wins here. This guy's going for the ego play, we give it to him, you know? I'll even hook you first. I'm gonna hook you first, bro. You wanna ego off me? On this game? Nuh-uh. I'll down her again, it's all good. And I catch up there, that's crazy. This ambush is so good now, bro. With the add-ons specifically. Without the add-ons, it's still a piece of shit. Without the add-ons, it's still good.
Bruh.
It's not. It's terrible. No. Stop making up shit. Oh! Where's the last guy? Show up. Yeah, I'm kicking the gen again. How many times did I kick the gen this game? If you guys were to guess. 50? 50 kicks? This is the most amount of brutal gen kicks of all time. And I'm proud of it. I'm kicking the other gen. She really wants to chase. She was willing to sacrifice a health state. Damn, they had 2 gens 99. Big DH. GG's. GG's. I'm pretty sure this is the strongest way to play Pig. I don't think, bro, I don't think the trade-off of making your power so much weaker for having the potential of getting a head pop is worth it. I think this is for sure really strong. It's not much weaker. Bro, this shit makes it 5% faster, and this shit makes it 50% faster. No. Yeah, yeah. You know? Okay, now what? Oh, fucking clown. Is clown double bottle now, or is he still
Bruh.
brain dead? Yellow bottle. Which one is best? Now yellow takes a bit to pop. Haste clown is still omega strong. Alright, let's see. What are the perks that I bring? Stabiffle brutal.
Bruh.
My cat keeps jumping on my lap to ask for love. Batteries instead of co? Haste clown is still to play. At some loops you can use purple. Brutal like brutal strength? Really? Puff seems better though.
Bruh.
Yeah, and I think Poif makes sense with Stabiffle because then I can ignore my obsession and still get value out of them, right? If you're a NASCAR clown, people pre-drop a lot. Yeah, I see. Like, Brutal also seems pretty good, but what do I get rid of?
Bruh.
Isn't Pliff kind of memey? Because won't I just be running around the map hitting people anyway? Yeah. Lose a stack when you throw the bottle? Really? Oh, good thing I removed it then. Furtive? Furtive with Pliff? But furtive with Pliff makes no sense. Do I just not bring Stabiflar then? I think this is better than furtive, no? Why are we using so many chase marks on Busted Clown? Because this is one of the rare scenarios where making the chase even better is good. I just saw the masturbation pig tweet. A greedy pig who slowly kills survivors with the full-on masturbation setup. With the full-on masturbation setup. Oh man. Who slowly kills survivors. Oh, I'm genuinely crying. Living in the material world. No. Yeah, we have a full Resident Evil lobby minus the Quentin, bro. We have Clown from Resident Evil as well.
Money?
Cosmic_28 just subscribed. Hey Puff, thanks for being my favorite DBD content creator.
Yo, Cosmic, I appreciate it, man. You're welcome. How's the new killer? C tier at best. Haven't played in a long while. Oh yeah, you should hop in and play some Survivor because his new killer is so bad. So you can like juice the killer for free. Hop on, hop on. I don't really care about how strong things are. Fun over everything. Yeah, no. She's a very weak killer, but she's very fun to play against. So yeah, you should hop on and play some Survivor and then tell me how it was. My cat is on my lap again. Alright, let's go. I know that the bottles take 1.5 seconds now, so you can't just brain dead throw them in your face. You have to think a tiny bit. 22% haste? A calm 22%? You better drop that. Okay, I guess dying is also an option. Dying over dropping Shack Pallet is a classic. I don't fall for these, bro. GG's then. GG's! 7-minute queue, game's over. She tried mothing me, bro. She saw the moth tech in my video, and she's like, let me do it to him now. Nice joke, bro. Nice joke. I'll let them save just so the game doesn't end. I'm not gonna camp basement. A little 17%? 17%? Do not mind. As you can tell, the chases are very difficult with this. Triple healing right there, huh? What the fuck? You have to throw them a little bit ahead of you. A little bit. Alright. Let's eat the DS really quick. Oh no, wait, she was healing someone else, never mind. We'll leave the other guy on the floor just so the game doesn't end too fast again. I have to stop myself from ending the game too fast. That's how strong this build is. That's crazy. I mean, this is also quite possibly the best map for this. I can't think of a better map than a wide open map with a bunch of shitty fellers. Oh, and did you guys know that this was actually stronger a patch ago? 2 patches ago? This was stronger. It was better. No. I would have lost so much aura if I got flashlight saved. Jesus. What a lovely chase. Thank you very much. I've been working on my clown skills. Can you guys tell? Oh. GG's. Yeah, no, they definitely haven't nerfed this enough, guys. I will say. I thought they did. They didn't. I'm so glad most people think that they nerfed this enough to not play it anymore. But they didn't. It's the same thing, bro. And all this with Blight on my left, by the way. Blight straight up griefing that entire game. Not even a sweat. Oh no. Oh no. Her time was gonna come eventually. Now what? Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna call the stream here. I don't want to stream for too long today because I have things to do. But tomorrow, or maybe Tuesday, actually, I'm gonna stream very long. I'm gonna finish the challenge, but I'm gonna stream tomorrow as well.
Bruh.
Yeah, and then we continue this, finish the whole thing. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. Let me see who are we going to raid? Who are we going to raid? We're gonna raid. Let's raid Princess since Princess gave us the call for the build. You know, only fair. Go tell Princess that that he turned me into a demon Huntress camper. Please, let them know. All right, let them know my performance. It was insane. All right, guys. Have a great rest of the day. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye.